With all the crazy things going on with this game, tend to ask myself, why am I still playing? Well, the only thing I can tell you is I was hoping to be able to go through all of the tiers and open everything up. But the game is making that basically impossible. So now we've got some new building parts for our... Oh, what is this? This looks like city stuff. Yeah, fortifications and stuff, making the villagers happier with what they've want in a way of better housing stuff. It looks like I need to focus on the church now, don't it? I won't be able to do much with this, primarily because they keep taking away my troops. Even though I'm getting the steel weapons manufactured, I've got a hospital. I haven't constructed the mess hall yet. Maybe I should do that, because it's going to take some gold and a whole lot more of this splendor, which takes a whole lot of gold, before I can do anything with it. And, oh, I did skip that one, didn't I? Well, it's basically useless to me anyway. They just burn up all your stone, and they can only do a short distance, and it takes all three of them in the structure to do anything. Keep the roads repaired. It's just, I don't know. It needs a lot of work, because the way it is right now, it's just crazy. You can't get anything done. Alright, we do have another privilege open. So let's see, Economic Alliance. Inherited land. Ooh. King's Alkaloid. Oh dear, this is the last one too. Well, eventually I'll have to go back and make some changes. That, I think, will be the most useful to me right now. Alright, so we'll go ahead and speed it up. And whenever any kind of gold is made, I've got to basically stop the game and spend it before this overhead debt takes it all away. So I guess that's what I'll be looking at. Still got the king's troops roaming around in the town, looking at things. Let's see, we've already got all of our troops missing out of there, so I might as well destroy the building. I don't know why they're showing me all of that for. Okay, I got all the steel out of there, so now I need to go ahead and assign the old iron, was it swords? I think it was spears, wasn't it? Let's see. I think I could look down here. Oh, that's right, I moved it. It's over. Oh, let's put it on pause before these people escape from me. What's in here? Oh, it is swords. And there's my stained glass windows. Huh. Oh, well, anyway, let's get this taken care of. See, I think it was this one, wasn't it? No, not that one. And not that one. Now, wait a minute. What's going on here? Is that steel or is that iron? Well, it says spear. Oh, I see. I gotta change that and switch it over to there. Alright, so the spears will go back in there so they can be sold. Because I can't sell anything. See, I told them to take all the recurve out of here. So we'll change those now. And for some reason they want to spread those out. I've only got 5 recurve here. Those would be iron. I got tons of pole arms. which are the next step up from the iron spears. And what we got here? We got swords, recurves. Man, we got a lot of weapons, but we don't have any steel to make more. Yep, none there either. So we really don't need that one at all, do we? Wait a minute. How many places do I have the old? Oh, maybe that's it. I didn't have spears over here too, right? No, I've just got war rations. And I've got war rations. Oh man, I got a lot of war rations. Okay, that sort of makes sense. But it seems like it'd make more sense to me if I didn't have the old iron there and I put it over here. And I shouldn't have any more of those iron weapons left. Oh, wait a minute. It says I still have 10 of these left. Right now it's only showing 7. Huh. So I guess I goofed up on that, didn't I? So I need to put all the iron. So then this would be the old short bow and the iron sword. Gotta have a place to put them if you want to sell them. And we've got at least 2 people in each of these. Well, not here. But we have a ton of rations already, so that's not going to be much of an issue. Alright, so now I'm asking you guys to build the newer stuff. Steel sword. And I'm going to take him out of here, even though he might be the most experienced. He's level 6. How about her? She's also level 6. So I'll take him out of here. Since we don't really have much steel on hand anyway. And I've got quite a few. So let's see, we got the same thing going here. Yeah, it looks like the same thing going on here. They need steel to make a recurve bow. Well, that's not very accurate historically, but... Okay, so we start with this one. Now we go over here. And you're making the pole arms, which is the next level. Well, steel tips, yeah, I guess that makes sense. But we just don't have the metal. And we did say that we wanted to buy... We're down to 12. Well, we do have a little bit of a plus going there, so... I better increase this one, since they need tools to make just about anything. So we'll keep back 25. And right now we've only got 14. That would suggest I need to check production right in here. Alright, and you guys are making the tools. You need iron, coal. Oh, that doesn't look right. Are they stripping out my people again from here? Let's double check and make sure we're not selling too much of it. There it is. Oh, geez, no, we shouldn't be selling any of it. We're saying to keep back 200. But I've only got 13. Well, They're using coal all over the place. They're using it here, and they're using it to make weapons. Jeez, it's just crazy. And no tools in here at all. Got some space open. Did we build another? Yeah, we did, right over here. And we're putting the iron, the quartz, and the marble. We haven't said anything about... Oh yeah, that is quartz. So we've got that covered. We're just not harvesting it quite yet. All right, what do we got here? Ongoing construction. I can't really promote anybody per se. With what I've got left in gold, I got to focus on the monastery. Yeah, and they're using iron here also. Still having a problem with iron and planks, it looks like. Dang, I can't really afford to put in another. And this one would cost me what? Guess I'll have to wait on that project too. Come on, get down there. Now here it says construction requirements not met. Requires one statue. Got one right there. Is it too far away, maybe? Let's give that a shot. And this one says... There it goes. It needs a statue also. Huh. Weird. Don't know what to make of that. Alright, you're out of supplies. You're out of flour. And you're out of flour. I still got a full crew, but they're running out of wheat. Let's try to remember, I think it takes, what, 3 or 4 to make one flour? And in here we have very little wheat still in storage. The berry brew's taking up a spot. Oh, they're run out of boar again. Well, you guys are pretty much right in the center of harvest season, aren't you? Yeah, it looks like you guys are right in the middle of it. Alright, and now you're saying that your storage is full. I don't think I could do anything about that, though, can I? At the local, no. It would have to be over here. Got 1 slot, 2 slots, and 2 slots. Polished stone, regular stone. I just have the one regular stone slot. But I guess I've got, what, 50 at, what was it, 2? It might be 3 different places where they're actually harvesting stone, like this one right here. No, they don't quite have that full yet. All 3 of them are still busy, so I'm going to have to assume I need to leave all 3 of them there. Alright, so what do we got now? We've got... Ooh, we've got 10 there now. None of these are commoners. Huh. Oh dear, that would suggest I don't have enough patrol coverage. Got the heavy fortification, but that would be due to probably this one. Yeah, see there's a door. So it's got coverage going quite a ways. And that's probably why all of these are up like they are. Yeah, same thing here. Because it's got a very big arc and it goes in pretty deep. So wherever the door is, that's where it's pointing. And you're missing... What are you missing? Oh, again, not enough patrol coverage coming through often enough. And you don't have a commoner in there. Okay, this is our, well, they still got everybody in there. But where are you able to cut wood? I guess you'd have to try to take a few of these trees or go over here to cut wood. Yeah, there isn't much left over here at all. All of this is just off limits. I can't do anything with it. Still got some houses not built. Looks like this one's not finished yet. Oh. That requires a special storage place? Well, it would be there if I had a storage place for it, or can have a storage place for... Oh, I see I need to make a change here. Take that out. It would be here. Oh, I don't see the option. Don't see the option. Well, that sucks. I'm going to go ahead and put another person in there, I think. Huh. You haven't upgraded yet. And you're griping that you don't have enough patrol coverage. Okay, well... I probably need to take somebody out of this group. If there's anybody left. Yeah, there's nobody left. Man, they really stripped me down. Spear Company 1, though, has only got 3. And at least they got the newer weapons. So let's put you guys on patrol duty. That won't stop you getting from the game. Oops, let's check something else here. We're supposed to have somebody on guard duty. Oh, they're just unhappy troops, huh? Oh, why is he so sad? Alright, let's put you guys on guard duty. Alright, what else we got? These guys, Spear Company 2, they could do that first mission. And that would be you guys. Alright, we've got you sent off. You're still on a mission. No, wait a minute. That's the guys I just sent off. Well, man, I messed up, I think. The first mission might not be that bad, but there's only 3 of them. And that is Spear Company 2. Yeah, I need to call them back. Alright, let's try this again. See if we can get it right this time. Sword Company 1. Looks like they could take that first mission, no problem. So, Sword Company 1. Sort company 2. Well, that's weird. I don't even see them listed. Did I put them on guard duty or something? Yeah, I did. That's why they're not listed. And these guys are lacking more troops. They've already stripped this company down to nothing, and they stripped this one down to nothing. Wow, isn't that something? 4 companies stripped down to nothing. Well, I guess I'll just have to forget doing missions for now. I don't have any people. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. There's only 3, and I don't have them on guard duty or anything. I better take them off of the regular roster. And let's find them again. They're on patrol duty. Maybe I need to take it off a pause for a few minutes. Let this update. Alright, take that again. Okay, they're on patrol. Got the same problem here. And they're on guard duty. Same problem here, and I don't want them on mission duty. I'm going to put them on patrol duty. And then take it off a pause for a minute. Now when I go back in here, and I look at this, I shouldn't see, yep, good. It takes them off of the roster, so I can't make that mistake again. Man, that's going to take a lot of replacements. I wonder if moving them over here like this is what made the problem. Well, the only hope I have of trying to get around that is I got to go all the way down here to the bottom and welcome some more replacements. And it looks like to me it's burning up, yeah, it's burning up Kingdom Influence. All right, well, that's all we can do there. Now let's go over to the monastery. All right, this never got finished, but only because I can't seem to find a storage space for that. And they won't take it, let's get back to that later. They won't take it out of the spot right here. Eventually they'll take those out of there, so I know I've got a spot for them. Is it because I don't have a glass smelter yet? Yeah, that's got to be it. That's got to be it. Alright, so let's see, what kind of space we got left in here? Oh, we got more than space for 5, so let's get out of this, get back up here, and have him welcome some more females. And they're going to take, yeah, they're going to take those away from me. I gotta spend gold in order to gain some more. Oh yeah, I definitely need some more of that. Alright, I think that's got all of my emissaries and stuff going. I better do another discussion. Yep. And then before anything else can happen to that gold, I need to do something. Oh, they did leave the egg there. Well, I might as well get rid of it. I can't seem to benefit from it floating in the air. Alright, we got our sacred acorn there. And let's see, what do I need to focus on? Decorations. So let's go here. I need to move that up. Go here. Go to the last one. And what about these tall? Ooh, 45 each. But they only give 3 splendor. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Uh-oh, computer froze again. And then try to line it up a little bit better. Then we'll hold down our shift key. I need to change my position a little bit here so I can see better. Now get back to the shift key. Alright, let's do the right click thing and pay up. And that gets me up to 115, so I got a ways to go yet. Get back to our expensive options here. Need to try to get the alignment better. Now we can do the shift key thing. Oh, I got that one off a little bit, didn't I? Oh, you've seen me do this before, haven't you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have. So we'll go ahead and put the recording on pause. Now that we got clergy tier number 4 open. Alright, let's see. I need to move this down some, I guess. Alright, I could start that, I guess. But this would make more sense as the first one. And now I don't have the 35 I need. So let's get out of this. And let's go back in here and see what we can get open. It's the last one. So we got the trade. The food lasts longer. The trade with village of clergy. Yeah, that would make sense. So that's it. That's all we got for edicts and privileges. Alrighty, well. Let's see, we've got, oh, stop it right quick. What we got here? Oh, we got the nuns in. So we got to claim all the nuns. Now we'll start it up again. And we got a messenger. Put it on pause again. Alright, you want some more books, huh? And you're going to give me some more of those stained glass windows and 10 more. Yeah, I'm going to do it, even though I can't do anything with the stained glass windows at the moment. You know what? I should have checked this. I didn't even bother to look to see if by chance I had another option. Okay, those are my new troops that I asked for. Oh man, they got somebody out of here again? Well, at least I had somebody to put back in there to keep making that beer. Oh, that reminds me, do I have a storage spot for beer? I probably don't. Well, at least they got this up now. Market stall. I don't think beer's an option for a market stall. We don't have any cheese in storage. So that's the only stuff we can sell, huh? So we've got a problem there. And we have a problem there. Man, we just don't have anything to sell. What's going on out here? Well, all 3 of them are still going. Great guns. Huh. Dang, I need more? Farming? Man, that is crazy. Farming is not very efficient, to say the least. Alright, so what we got here? We got a company of what? They don't want us to promote them, huh? Okay. Those look like they're all females. Yeah, the last names, yeah, I would figure they are. For sure. Huh. And do I have it? I've got 12, it says left. These are going to be a sword company. They're going to have a female in the bunch. No, 2 females in the bunch. I've got 7 left, it says. Oh, that was false advertisement, wasn't it? Now it says I've got 5. But they won't let me employ anymore. So what the heck? Now it says I'm down to 2. Well, that delay is really aggravating. Not helpful at all. Let's see what happens if I go over here. Nope. And nope. Hey, wait a minute. What's going on here? That was finished the last time I looked. Before I logged out. Huh. Boy, that game is really messing me up. I guess I better scout around and try to figure out where they robbed me the worst. Oh, wait a minute. That's new, I think. If I remember right, that's new. So I should oh, no, wait a minute. This indicates that they robbed me of 2 employees. Alright, where else did they rip me off? Try to stop production. Alright, let's see. Do I have anybody left? Oh, I can't trust that. Just cannot trust it. Huh, looks like they use the same icon for the medical staff. Up. Oh, they took one of them away too. Doesn't it? Looks, well, maybe they a little different, but not much. All right, what's the deal here? I thought I saw something. Well, that doesn't make any sense. I've got that right there. I guess because I didn't do it through this path, that's why it's not working. Okay, now I have to put something on top of it. Garden breeze. No, I got a feeling the only thing I can put on is those first 4. Yeah, it's going to have to be one of these here. Sacred egg, flying fish, petrify balisque. Yeah, let's put that on there. Huh. Why is this being cut off like that? Too many words? Long before the realm came to be, stories were told of. Nowadays, okay. So I guess we might as well pause this and move it somewhere. It would make sense to put near some housing since it has such a positive influence. Let's see. Is it this house? I think it's this house that's always griping and groaning. That's not getting patrols fast enough. Oh, let's get back to the monastery now that we got some gold here. And grab that. Go here. Here. And there. See, I need... Oh dear, looks like I'm going to have to move all this stuff around again. Alright, let's see. We can pay for that. Oh, we need another one. I'm going to move that. That seems a little excessive. Let's put it over here in honor of our sacred acorn. Boy, that really sounds corny. And then let's use the shift key. Well, no, let's move it a little bit more. The game will let me. All right, and we still need one more. Let's see. I'm going to grab this one, I think. Move it over here. Try to line it up a little bit better. All right, let's see. We got it in the right spot. We need a slight gap right there. Now we'll do the shift key thing. Oh, I didn't quite get it right, did I? Looks like it needs to go just a little bit more. I must not have got that quite centered up. All right, so let's move this. Oh, wait a minute. Before I do that, I gotta pay for everything. Huh. Well, let's try that again. Still doesn't look the same, does it? Nope, still don't look the same. Well, that's going to have to do it, I think. All right, and I've got 177. And I need what? Oh, that's not what I needed. I needed more of this clergy coin of influence. Oh, this whole thing curves, doesn't it? Well, let's see here. I'm going to leave it like that for a while, I think. I drive myself nuts trying to get things to line up just right. And I don't have anybody working over here, and I don't have anybody that's spare either. All right, so let's see. We better discuss another one of these. Yeah, we should be all right. Okay, so we want to welcome some common folk. It'll cost me 10. Ouch. We want to do some more nuns, I guess. And we definitely need some more milkmen. Okay. Now I probably should get my butt back over here and check out to see if we got any people waiting. Wow, if I move, it really messes up the game, doesn't it? I still don't have enough farmland, and I'm at the edge of the map. And oh, looky there, they're sending me one. No, I think there's 2 in there. Yeah, there's 2. Alright, I'm still hurting pretty much for wood. Planks holding in there. Stone, polished stone. Coal. They're always cutting me off at the knees with coal. That would suggest I don't have enough coal workers. Well, we have a full house. So I guess I'll have to put another one down in here somewhere. And of course, I know what they're going to do. They're going to take away my workers every chance they get. The storage is full, huh? Suggesting I should probably take one off of there, but then I'll have that annoying indication that I'm short one. Oh, put it on pause. We've got some more troops and some more nuns, it looks like. Okay. The nuns should be able to find their way to the monastery without any trouble. So that means I need to get over here and look for missing troops. There we go. That's the hospital. Yeah, we've got 2 missing out of there. 2 butchers. Missing 2 out of here. Jeez. Now I ran out. I need 3 more as a bare minimum just to get by. Okay, well, that doesn't leave me a lot of choice, does it? Oh, he's not available yet. They'll let me go ahead and do this now, I guess. All right, let's see what our situation is. Uh-oh. Put it back on pause. Alright, let's see what our situation is over here with the monastery. I've got 3 slots open there, and I have no slots open there. I have a bunch of slots there. Oh! And I got a bunch of slots there. Are they melding these 2 buildings together? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Alright, so we need to put someone back in here. Okay, we're still okay there. Huh. They've already cut down all the trees. Well, he's not missing, so he must be working. Yeah, I don't dare put more than 1 hunter in there, because those hogs just will not replenish fast enough. Alright, let's check out. He's supposed to be planting all of this area. Acts like he can't handle that much. I'm just not able to keep up with demand. Alright, where's the other guy? The other guy is right around in here somewhere. The reforester. There he is. Well, I guess I could expand it a little. Whoops. Make that a little bit smaller. Since these people insist that they've got to cut down their own wood. Getting the impression I need another forester. Because he's just barely keeping up with demand. And I just added another one. So what kind of... Oh, wow. There's a lot of pigs in there. And if I remember, I sold all that back and tried to get my budget under control. And it's still not working. Now, do I have... Oh yeah, I do. I've got this area here I could cut down. Okay. That solves that mystery. What do I need to do next? Let's go this way with it, I think. Come on, computer, quit freezing up. I know it's not your fault. It's the way the game's designed and been programmed. And let's go ahead and get this started. Well, I don't need to show you this, do I? Because I've done this before. So we'll put the recording on pause again. Well, let's see. I've got all of this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, tier 4 done. So this is it. But, oh, geez. I got to have twice as much. Pretty decorations. Wow. But in the meantime, I need to, I think I've done all of them, but we'll check and then we'll start this, I think. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's check up on our... Yeah, we're fully up. Can't do any more there. Oh dear, where are we going to put this? Well, this would be the closest building, so we would have to tap off of that one. And we went to the vineyard. There we go. Still haven't done the cloister. Alright, so it's a special building. I guess that would be the front of it. Or the front door. Okay, go ahead and build it all. And then we'll have to come back in a bit and check. We're not coming out ahead much on that, are we? Let's see, now we're going to have to... Don't have a spot for anything there. There doesn't seem to be a way to increase the storage either for some reason. Without building another one. Oh wow, they've actually got that full of workers. Adequate size, Well, I'm going to try for a little bit more then. Of course, it doesn't look like it really needs any more. They're not using the whole thing as it is. That looks like it's off a little bit, doesn't it? Alright. I guess I'd have to put in another one, wouldn't I? Another field and everything. I don't seem to need to mine this, so... It looks like the best option would just take it out of there. If my computer will come off of pause. There it goes. Still haven't figured out how to get those stained glass out of here. It's the only thing that's left is stained glass. But I don't seem to be able to put it in any of my warehouse areas. Guess I could double check on that again. No, they're not offering a spot for it. But remember, I've got this and I've got this over at another warehouse. Boy, my computer does not like this game. Oh, I don't see rings over here at all. So I'll tell you what, let's change the location. Yeah, let's take him out of here. Yeah, let's take him out of here. And let's go put him over there in the other warehouse that we were just at. We probably never will fill this up all the way. Now, what else do we want to put over here? Rings. And gold bars, which we don't have a smelter for yet. Dang, I'm going to end up building another warehouse. Alright, so we got this moved. We could assign. Alright, so increase job learning, happiness. Happiness. Well, I guess we'll go with job learning. It's the oddball. I wonder if they do that on purpose. Alright, let's put this on pause for a minute. Let's see. Welcome more villagers. Sure, why not? Oh, I better go over there and check first. Send resources to improve the trade route level. Ooh, that would cut me down pretty short, wouldn't it? But I still like the idea. And yeah, we do need some more, don't we? These influence coins. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, if we're going to put any production for jewelry and stuff, that would go over here, I think. So let's put it on pause and let's get another warehouse in. And, no, I think I'll put it over here on this side. And I think I'll face it like so. Maybe a little more this way. Move it back. See, how far can I go back? About that far, I guess. A little bit more like so. Start it. If it will. There it goes. And then I can go ahead and there it goes. Put these extensions in. That looks about right. Alright, so once that's done, we can go ahead and move stuff around a little bit. I don't have anybody available, do I? Well, boy, it's hard to say, isn't it? Geez, what we got? Unemployed, unemployed, unemployed. Man, look at all those unemployed. Miltiman, novice, so that'd be the priesthood. Middleman, novice. How did I end up with so many novices and miltimen? Huh. That's a mess hall. They won't let me put anybody in there. Uh-oh. Spear Company 2. Spear Company 2 end up with 2 structures? No, that's Sword Company. Oh, they did end up with 2 structures. Unguarded location. There's no way I could change that one, is there? I don't think they're going to let me do that. Let's see. I don't think I've got very many of those. Yeah, look at that. Those 2 buildings are connected forever, I guess. Well, pooh. I hate it when that happens, and I can't seem to do anything about it. We have a church. We could move that. Or we can put something that goes out this way. I think I'll move the church. Put it on pause for a sec. Whoa! They're buying gold, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and move the church. And of course the tower does not move. And let's see, let's rotate it this way, I think. I'm not getting footprints over top each other, am I? Rotate a little bit more this way. They'll quit fighting me on the alignment here. Alright, now let's get you moved. And we'll just attach you right back there. Oh, I better say no. What is this? Oh, it's a female warrior. I guess she was trying to go to church when I did that. Alright, now how come I don't have an entrance? Looks like my tower alignment's not right or something. Alright, let's try this tower thing again. Aha! That's what the deal was. It was hiding it inside. Weird. Alright, that'll straighten that out. Which means if I'm going to move this, I probably should do it now. Move it. Boy, that's distracting as all get out. There's nothing there to block it, so why is it there? That's the old location. Alright, I think that's a good spot. I guess we'll know when they get done. I went ahead and put all my construction on hold. So I could go ahead and extend that way now. I think I better move this. And let's move it. I don't remember, does that interfere with housing? Alright, now let's move this. Put everything on pause again. Let's move it over to here somewhere. This will come in basically instantly, so... No, I guess I want it that way, don't I? Towards the road. And that's probably as close as I dare get it. And then maybe I could go ahead and move this while we're at it. Because it looks like it's got a slight bit of overlap on the footprints. See, the front door is considered to be over there, huh? That's going to put it too close. Because I'm going to need to put some dummies out here for another company. So I better go back. Something like that. Well, I can't tell for sure. Looks like the footprints are overlapping slightly. Otherwise, it looks good. We'll see how it comes in. Oh, that's a lot of construction. Alright, did they ever get the, Yeah, they did. They got the jewelry over here now. Or the gems. And I should have the... Oh, that's right. I don't have a smelter for that yet. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, so we could go ahead and take this one out. I probably should move this out of here and put it in the new spot. But they're harvesting it right there. And they're already full. Common wares. It would make sense to try to get that out of here. But I would want it over here, and I don't think I've got space for it. Yep. I just don't have space for it. They haven't stripped you guys out here good. I'm kind of hoping they're done with doing that. Alright, let's see. Still got some space in here, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Boy, they filled both of those up already. Alright, I need a gold smelter. And let's see, can we get it in here? I think it's right in here, isn't it? It's glass, cooperage. No, it's probably under this one. Tailor shop, common wares, candle, gold, and jewelry. So I need candles. I might as well put it over here. Where's the front door of this thing? Chimney is usually in the back, so it kind of makes sense that it would go like that. Yeah, that kind of looks all right. And we could move it in a little bit closer. And then go ahead and authorize it. Now I need the, whoops, need the gold smelter. I think that might be the front door up this way. Yeah, I wouldn't think that would be the front. Oh dear. Well, I'm going to assume that's supposed to be the front. So let's move it to... Yeah, let's go. Oh, look at that price. Ouch. It's going to be a while before I can have that much. And I don't have anybody that'll go in here, do I? Yeah, that's what I thought. We've got all these people, and none of them have anything to do with me. Alright, let's see. Oh, what do you guys got going here? The fair will begin, and visitors will head to the village. Needs to be 75% happy, and I've only got 72. I think I know how that's going to work out. Not well. Alright, what do you guys want? You want me to feed? Now I don't have enough bread again. I need more farm field. Well, we'll have to pass on that too. Let's see, I moved one bread maker over here. Let's go ahead and grab this other bread maker. Put it on pause unless they try to run out of gold while I'm trying to do this. Let's see, how close can I get? I don't think we've got any overlap on footprints. Yeah, even that looks alright. Alright, we'll go with that. That'll give me more room to mess around with these. So let's get you moved while we're at it. Could move it a little bit further this way, I guess. Yeah, that looks pretty safe. I think that'll do the trick, actually. So now I want to go here and use this one. And we can only put up 2 of those. Oh, I can't tell. Am I overlapping? No, I guess I'm not. I know those can basically be shoved together. Yeah, there's the doorway. Okay, so let's rotate slightly this way. That'll help with storage. And I can put one right here for these guys. And I'll have to back it over a little bit. Yeah. That just provides a little bit more grain storage. And let's see, we could probably use the well somewhere else now. And usually we need it for these guys over here. So I'll put it here in the back. Yeah, we definitely need to move that. We're not picking up any berries over here. Looks like there's quite a few berries right in this area. Yeah, we could definitely use another one right in here. Alright, well, that'll keep our builders busy for a while. And then I'm going to have to work on this. Getting things moved around a little bit. so we could make a lot more of the stone. And they did give me another one of these. They want me to make iron swords again. Now I gotta keep 5. Geez, I just sold all those off too. But I think I still have a problem with the charcoal. Yeah, even though I got all that turned off, I'm still having a problem with the charcoal. Well, I do have a lot of iron now. But I don't have anybody to go back to work since I took them out. Oh, computer's lagging up again. So what is it? You don't have any flour again? Yeah, you're having trouble keeping flour. Yeah, it takes 3 flour to make 1 bread. Maybe I should move this one. If I move this stuff here, kind of like a eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What do you do now? All right, they've got the grapevine, or I should say the grape thing going here. They got 2 people assigned to it already. Waiting for workers. Huh. But don't I have to make a field? Because you don't have any grapes. All right, let's see. How do I get the field in? Construction summary. Oh, they're talking about this over here. All right, so I gotta click here, I guess, for the vineyard. Ah, and it's got its own little building. So let's see, let's move this around like, does this thing have a front door? No, I guess it really don't. So move it off the road a little bit. So I can't really buy any more land over there, so I hope I can make it big enough for this spot. We might have to take that out. But I still need some more workers. Some more immigrants. Oh, they got me at nil again. Well, that sucks. That means no more immigrants. And it's because I have all these soldiers up here in my inventory. So let's click here. And they want a bunch of transporters. Huh. Alright, I need, oh dear. Private quarters. Private room for knights and nobles. Well, that's coming up, so I guess I better not hesitate. And it would probably be for your, is it a special building? No, I gotta pick one of these. Modest fortified chamber. Provides private heavy fortification to its surroundings. Well, that kind of strikes me as being a, oh, it's very modest, isn't it? Well, since this little structure right here is doubled up, I think I'll attach it. And can I make it taller? Oh, that's different. I don't remember seeing that before. Huh. It's not going to let me make it taller? Okay, well, in that case... Oh, there it goes. I saw it. Oh, now it's not showing again. There it is. I can make it taller. Now that puts 3 in there. Still only 3. Now it went to 4. Five, 6. Well, that's going to look weird, so I'll tell you what, we'll go back down to 5. There we go. Right there. And it seems like I've got all the bases covered, so... Dang, I forgot. Oh, man. I forgot what that was for now. Oh, dear. What did I have selected? Private quarters. And what I was trying to figure out... No, that's not it. All right, it says unemployed. Militiamen. Okay, what kind of militiamen are you? Well, you're a female, I can see that much. Huh. You're an archer. All right, see, how about this one? You're an archer. Whoops, that's a priest type. How about this one? More archers, okay. So what I need then is I need a structure for archers. So I would have to go here, then here. Uh-oh. Oh, that's already up. And then I would want to pick, yeah, I want to pick that one, I think. And that's the way I've been putting the roof, right? Yeah, that's the way I've been putting the roof, so. Did I get it about the same? No, I went too far, didn't I? That looks about the same. So now the other thing I need is I need to put a target right in here. Or I can even move it over here. Okay, so we need to go to here. And I'll put that one in. Turn it around. Try to get it squared up. Well, that's almost perfect. How about now? Yeah, that looks pretty good. And since we've got a lot of space here, we might as well put you... Well, I'm just going to stick you there. I don't know if that's the best spot or not, but... I had to wait for my computer to decide it was finished calculating. So we've got an entrance way there. We move the statue of the dragon back. I wonder if I should put another sheep statue in here. Weaver, Taylor. All right. All right, what was it I was trying to figure out here? Oh, I remember now. I've got 3. Got a food, I got an opening. I got 2 more slots. And I wasn't sure what to put in those slots. 1, 2, 3 of those luxury items. Well, I can't go wrong with another food slot, that's for sure. But I better put another one of these in there too. Well, I think this was, I was using that one for food, right? So I need another one over there. And for these, I think I was using the blue one. Huh, it really doesn't look different, does it? And I think I've got one more back here somewhere, don't I? Yeah, I do, right there. Now for the luxury spots, I guess I would use this one. And I guess that covers them all. So now the only thing I need to do is just build it. But I guess I don't have enough gold, do I? And it's probably going to be a while. But we've got to get this off a nail first. I guess that's how they force you to... So let's go ahead and give this priority. So what is it? They're all... Oh, they're going to come up here and beat up on the dummies. Well, that's true. All the other dummies are gone. Yeah, the barracks is still there, but the dummies are gone. As well as the hangout. Ooh, I need 500 for that. Ouch. I need more people to work here. That's the new royal office. Well, that's looking better. Yeah, I need another one. I'm really using up all the stone rather quickly. Up. And where's he want? Come on, computer. There we go. All right, what does he want to do? He wants... How come I don't have enough? Oh, he wants 250, and I've only got 200. Ah, maybe next time, big boy. I don't have enough storage dedicated to that, do I? Nope, I need another slot. But I'd have to put the polished stone somewhere else. Oh, we better put this on pause before they figure out how to take that away from me. Oh, Darn, that's my holdup. Well, that's okay. No problem there. Oh, well, I do have quite a bit of gold right now. Court of Heroes. Unlock the majestic Court of Heroes, which can bolster the happiness of all combatants. Well, I've been having a problem with that, haven't I? A marble and gold monument that bolsters the happiness of combatants of the realm. Ouch. Let's see, how much would that be possible? I got 170. Ooh. That's going to take a lot of decoration. Well, let's see. What kind of decoration? Rose bushes, I don't think, would really do the job. I got to do something else, I think. Oh no, that's connected to something. What's that connected to? Oh, it's connected to that. All right, let's see. We're going to have to connect the decorations to something, so I guess we'll connect it to that. Well, wait a minute. We haven't done too much with any of this. Or any of this. What's this here? Small porch. Large porch. Rustic. I'm not even sure what that's supposed to be. Rustic hoarding suspended. All right. I can't seem to attach it to anything. I would think it was supposed to go in just like that, straight in. But it always flips around. That time it didn't flip around. Let's do another one. Alright, if I go up with it, does that do anything for me? Oh, what's this? Come on, computer, let's get back into it. Doesn't seem to want to connect anything. Alright, how's that look? Oh, it don't look too bad, actually. Oh, it took away my hoarding, didn't it? Alright, so... that looks so vulnerable, doesn't it? It also doesn't look quite right. Looks like it's twisted slightly. But it's not doing anything. I guess I have to use this down here. What did I have a hold of? I had a hold of a piece of a wall? That doesn't seem to be working quite right. Boy, this is confusing. I can't seem to figure out what I'm looking at here. Huh. Okay, finally I got what I wanted. And I could set it out here in the middle of nowhere, huh? I guess that would be something I'd want on the inside of the building, not the outside. Oh, okay. Now, can I get a hold of this? So what did I just do? I could connect it, but it says it's too far away. No, it's too far away again. But what is it connected to? Alright, apply changes. I don't suppose I can make that taller, can I? What do they call this? They call this spirit encampment. That can't be right. Guess I'll have to leave it alone. It seems to be connected to the building. So if I destroy it, it'll probably take out the building in the process. Yeah. In fact, all of those are linked to that building too. Wow. Huh. I got all that gold. So let's get back to trying to use some of it. So I have to click. Now I gotta get rid of this first. Then I gotta click here to get that up. And then it gives me very few choices. Stone castle wall. And that's what that is. Alright, so we don't want to do that. Guess we'll have to click on this building. And then I gotta go over here. Gotta find my fire pots again. Looks like it's sunk inside the building a little bit, doesn't it? Alright, so yeah, I gotta back it off a little bit. Boy, it is touchy right there. Looks like it won't let me put it there. Wonder why it turned a different color. Okay, one more. Try to get one more in there. And then apply changes. And that got me up. Oh, geez, I didn't even make 200. My fire pots seem dead, don't they? Yeah, I had to hit the space bar to get them working again. Huh. Alright, let's put some more fire pots. We still got quite a bit. No, I can't do it from here, right? No, I can't do it from there. So I have to click on the building. And then, I think it was right here, wasn't it? Yeah, right there. The ones that are worth 3 instead of 2. Alright, so get it up there. Oh, that's too close. Well, come on. There it goes. Huh, I wonder what the game's doing to cause all that hesitation. Alright, let's pay up. And that got us up to 240. No, it's 215. Alright, put it back on pause for a minute. Well, I sure hope I never feel like I gotta move this castle. Well, you've probably seen enough of this, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording. I probably should try to explain what's happening. They're still working on it. Yeah, it looks like they're not quite finished. So what I should probably do is start over here and go to the villagers. And notice that I've got Novus. Now that tells you right away that they are for the monastery. But when you see Miltiman, you want to click on their name and then try to get an idea what it is that they were doing when you hired them. They were recruited by your royal representative, Archer. All right, let's find the next one. Archer. Miltiman. Archer. See, they don't have a home yet. They're considered to be homeless. And until I get them all taken care of, I can't get any new people in. So this is going to be their home. Oh, of course, they would interrupt. All right, so now we click here. We add a company. And now that we know they were all archers. All right, was that enough? Nope, that wasn't enough. So let's go back. If my computer will stop lagging out on me. And let's see, what do we have left? Novus, there's the militiaman. Another archer. Jeez, how many archers did they want me to provide housing for? Dang. I gotta build another one. Okay, well, I don't have a choice, I guess. I've got like 3 companies of archers now. Let's see. There's one. All of these, by the way, are new troops. They took away all of my old troops. They killed them all before they just disappeared. Those are the new ones that I just hired. So what I have to do, of course, is click and click, and then make sure I go here and say I want archers. And then decide what kind of building type I'm going to use. I've been using these square-like towers, and then I switch over to something like this here. Does that look square? Yeah, I guess it is. And then I raise it up a wee bit, not as much as the tower. I try to, stay a little bit on the shorter side. That looks about right, actually. All right, I'll go one more. Then, of course, I have to put a target. I've already moved some of the stuff around a little bit to make room, but that seems to never end. Okay, so now I need to rotate it a bit. I better move it over this way a little bit too. All right, that should do. Another project. Now, what is up with this here guy? Over there punching the target? looks like he's stabbing. That was one of the king's guys too. Yeah, those guys that are dressed in purple, they belong to the king. They're here using my facilities. We finally got enough going to convince the game that we need some people to come in for a change. So that would suggest to me I only have monks left. All right, we've got unemployed, but unemployed what? Oh, the archer. No, I need to be looking at these guys here. It doesn't tell me, it just says a novice. Well, that's a female novice. Another female novice. Oops, I missed. Oh, the other ones have left already? That would suggest, oops, grab these two guys. That would suggest that both of these projects got finished. Oh, that one there got turned around somehow. And they're still got me with the mystery. What the heck do I do? What do I have to do? There we go. That should put the window up front now. And now my computer's calculating what it's got to do all that. Now the question is, do we have enough room over here now for all the females? No, that one's full. Now there's still a little space left, so the novices should be gone. Nope, not gone yet. There's space, so I don't know what it's going to take to get them out of my inventory, but at least we got this back now. I just got to wait for this to finish. Let's see, do I want to assign a worker? Oh yeah, I need to check up on that. Iron swords. All right, so let's get that person out of there, which was over here. Don't need you in there anymore there, buddy. Because that one where they wanted me to go back and make iron swords doesn't make any sense to me, but that's what it required me to do. So now if I go here and I go to resources, it shows me with iron swords. If I reduce this to 0, because I really don't want to hold on to iron swords, are they going to make me do it again? So we got spears and swords. All of these are iron class, iron age. Supply royal complete. Okay. Does that mean they're going to stop coming around? Now, I should not have any unemployed left. I got one novice left. And I've got two novices and one. That's only one serf. But they show all three of them, both novices and serf. And I don't know what's going to take to get rid of that other serf. Well, I need a person here. Now I need to get stuff transferred. Oh, I'm starting to have a exhaustion, I think. I've still got the gold over here, the gold ore, and it's being harvested there. So I really should have something over here, but that reminds me, I need to get this going. Yeah, they've got monks in there already too, ready to... Oh, I see something else I need to do first. Couldn't get them to build homes over here anyway for the couple of people I've got in here. So they're probably not real happy about their situation. Because they're definitely a work spot way off from wherever they live. So let's see. Come on, computer. Guess I'll have to do it this way. Too small. Still too small. Squared up to these fields and their fences. And here comes a bunch of immigrants looking for employment. Well, dang, I'll just put you on pause. Wow. How much of a vineyard do you want to plant? Apparently quite a bit. Better make that smaller first. Well, let's go ahead and knock that back a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Somewhere along the line it started saying too large and I didn't see it. I do want it to be a little oversized, but not a great deal. Alright, we'll keep cutting back until it's starting to say... Because I think they got a full load of monks in there, don't they? Alright, so we'll go ahead and cut back some more on this side. Because eventually I'm going to want to fence this off so they won't keep going through there. Huh, still says it's too large. Not quite centered up. Well, let's see, you've seen this before because it's the same thing that I had to do before when I did all the other fields for the sheep or the crops. So I'm really not showing anything new here. Well, in that case, I better take some of this out. Alrighty, well, I think it's pretty obvious what I'm up to here, so I probably should go ahead and say be well. Until next time.